Hey guys, I'm Merlin and you're watching Merlin's Blog Spot, the video blog that brings you all the latest news and reviews in the Airsoft and Milsim communities. Today, we're taking a look at the Ares M4e by ZShot. The Ares M4e carbine by ZShot is latest in the series of M4A1s from ZShot. This particular model, however, stands out from the rest of the series, particularly in the internal upgrade. Now, the external features are everything you expect from Ares. Full metal barrel, plastic handguard in order to keep the cost down, full metal receiver, both upper and lower, a functioning bolt catch and release, and this time a buttstock, upgraded from the previous LE stock. The big departure is, instead of being front wired in the plastic handguard, it's now rear wired in the buttstock, allowing you to insert nunchuck batteries. Now, some of the internal features include a return to the classic wheel hop-up. It's a traditional one-piece system, which makes it easy to dial in the hop-up by just twisting the wheel. It also features a zero lag trigger response system, meaning that when you pull the trigger, this thing goes, and it's very noticeable. Another internal feature is the reinforced gearbox, making it ready for LiPo battery use. But the thing that sets this gun apart from most any is the included MOSFET. Now, the MOSFET not only allows you to program the selector switches, it also features a low cutoff voltage read, so that whenever your LiPo battery gets down to the low voltage, rather than going ahead and killing that battery or leaving it up to the user to recognize the rate of fire dropping, it will actually cut the battery off, not allowing you to fire anymore and draining the voltage from the battery. And therefore, the MOSFET is one of the things that truly makes this gun truly LiPo ready. And not only do you have the reinforced gear set so that the battery won't ruin the gears, the MOSFET won't ruin the battery when the battery runs too low. Some of the things we really liked about this gun is the programmable MOSFET. Like we mentioned earlier, it is one of the big internal features that comes with this gun, and the fact that it's so cost effective. It runs under $300, and the fact that this MOSFET, which aftermarket costs about $100, is included without the additional price jump is outstanding. Now, you will have to get the extra box, all right? And the box comes with 4 programmable features. You have, obviously, there's always going to be safe, but you're also going to have your traditional semi-auto, your semi-semi if you want to upgrade the gearbox and the spring for a DMR setup. And one thing we did forget to mention, all of Ares has the quick spring change. So you just take the buffer tube off, remove the spring with one nut, and put a new spring in. You don't have to mess with the gearbox, and you don't have to take the gearbox off. So again, that's actually another feature that we really like. So again, with the DMR, if you're going to upgrade with just the spring, you can change the semi-semi, because again, a lot of fields require that you do not have full auto when you're doing a DMR setup. In addition to that, you have your semi and 3-round burst, which is sometimes referred to as the scout class. And then you have your 3-round burst in auto. So you still have that auto feature, and you can downgrade to a 3-round burst and not necessarily have just semi. So again, easy, programmable. You plug your gun in, you plug your battery in, set the switch, and then press down on enter until it beeps, and you're ready to go. Now, one of the drawbacks to this gun that we found out when we were doing our shooting test was the grouping. And it was a little bit wider than we kind of expected, and we were doing about 125 feet. So the grouping was a little bit wider, but when we cleaned the barrel out and we did a little maintenance to the hop up and fine-tuned it, it narrowed it down quite a bit. And like I said, when we first pulled it out, we had a flyer here and there, but giving the barrel a quick wipe down or two and fine-tuning the hop up really eliminated that. And that was only when we were going into the full auto mode. Semi and 3-round burst, it was fine-tuned, and the grouping was awesome. Full auto, we just kind of experienced a flyer there, here and there, and like I said, when we cleaned it, figured it out, it was fine. One thing that I might consider is going to a high-precision barrel to kind of eliminate that. Now, anyone that's been around with Ares for a while knows that the bucking is a little bit softer than most, so that kind of explains the wider grouping. So I would say this gun right out of the box needs very minimal upgrades, and really they're just cosmetic upgrades. I'm not a tech guy. I need a gun that I can pull out of the box, maybe put some furniture on it to change it around, put some sights on, and I'm ready to go. I don't want to have to ship my gun off and get a bunch of internal upgrades to make it better or make it where I want to be. The fact that the MOSFET's already in there, it's easily programmable with a box, makes this a field-ready gun. And with a couple furniture changes, this will be the gun that I'll be running at Fold a Gap. So make sure you check out the footage from that. Let's go ahead and get this chrono and see where it's at. Okay guys, this was our take on Ares M4e carbine by ZShot. Let me know what your experiences are in the comments below. Give the video a like and make sure to share with your friends. While you're at it, subscribe to catch more videos, news on Milsim and Airsoft. I'm Merlin and thank you for watching Merlin's Blogspot.